My name is Rick Scott. I'm from Greeley, Colorado, just north of Denver, 50 miles. And I was diagnosed in September with bladder cancer. Took over 75% of my bladder was filled with it. Prior to that, they gave me that diagnosis and gave me no hope to be well from that other than remove my bladder completely, and I would be urinating through a tube out my side the rest of my life. So we had no money. So I'm a Christian and I believe in miracles. So one happened. A farmer friend who's very wealthy, he's a gruff old guy, wears overalls every day. You wouldn't know he's a millionaire, maybe a billionaire. He came over and gave us the first 3 weeks of money to get us started. Well, that got me on the plane 2 days after that, and I was here. So when I first came, I was very nervous, very sick, not well at all, this close to being in a wheelchair because I was so weak. And it was rough the first 6 weeks, up and down. Started feeling better right away, but would have a lot of setbacks and a lot of sick days, not feeling good at all. But as I found out, that's the cancer dying in your body. And you kind of get sicker before you get better. To add to the story, my father died the night before I left to come here, so we didn't get to do a funeral. So we took a week off after 6 weeks with Dr. Bautista's blessing, and went home and rested and came back. The next 6 weeks were remarkable. I went straight up. I had a couple setbacks, but today I am feeling so good and my cancer is gone. I had a scan after 6 weeks and the cancer from 75% was reduced to a thing as big as a dime, one spot. And so I was very excited when I came back, and it's all gone now. So I'm going home and I feel really great. I feel like running. And I'm very happy. They really take care of you here. They give you a doctor. They give you a sheet every week, a new sheet. They check on your treatments. The nurses keep asking you all day, are you okay? Are you okay? They're very caring, and it's just amazing. I've never been treated so good in a medical facility in my life. I'm going to tell you something. The Mexican people are the most gracious people in the world. And excuse me while a grown man cries, but these people have treated me so good, better than my own family. And they treat each other like that. It's not a fake put on thing. There's something with family value and values of caring about life. He's the most wonderful doctor I've ever met. And I've had some nice doctors in the States, but they give you no hope. And when I first came down here, he had me meet with the urologist. Well, even that was scary because he's a surgeon too. But he works with Dr. Bautista. And he quickly changed at first he goes, they do cut. And I'm in the States, when they talk about cut, they mean cut. They want to cut it out. And very rarely does that even work. So Dr. Bautista reassured me when I met back with him. He goes, no, we do the treatment here. We are going to do our treatment on you, and you are going to do fine. I'm very hopeful for you, Rick. So I just can't say enough good things about this place because I now have a bladder and I can go home cancer-free and start my new life.